Sonic Project 06, all demos speedrun in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Beginning with demo 1 here. This released on April 19th, 2019. So 4 years ago. The only thing available to us is Wave Ocean and Kingdom Valley. All the gems were available to collect, but I took the liberty of already collecting them. However, we will not be using them too terribly much. Also, funny thing about demo 1 is that the gems are in the list in the order that you collected them in. But as you can see, some things are a little bit off. All the visuals look quite right, and as you can see there, the blue gem just sometimes doesn't work, which is super duper fun. Funny thing is, you may have wondered why I didn't switch to Supersonic. Supersonic actually isn't any faster in Mach Speed sections until demo 4. So, or the Shadow Release 1. So basically it doesn't matter if we switch to Supersonic. I might do it just for the flair though. All right. One thing I want to show off in demo 1 here, it's present in a lot, but there's the 3D Blast Sonic render just kind of up there. In addition, in earlier demos with the E3 HUD, I don't know if Chaos custom made the life icons, but the life icons actually change per character. In the E3 HUD, I believe for all of the demos that only contain Sonic stages. So that's pretty cool. If they were custom made, that'd be even cooler, but yeah, here we are in the Mach Speed section. As you can see, things are looking a little bit rough around the edges. Now, roof launches were not available in this version, but we're gonna go ahead and take these unleashed jump panels instead as we fly through here. The way Yuji Naka intended. Yeah, maybe. Another thing, if you're noticing my gamepad in Mach Speed sections, I don't remember what demo this was changed in, but to go max speed, you actually have to hold a neutral stick on the controller. Yeah, the life icon looks really neat. Like the tails, and we'll see the silver life icon next. But jumping into Kingdom Valley here, one thing to talk about is the visuals are quite different on Kingdom Valley. It's a lot brighter of a stage. And to be totally honest, I kind of prefer it over the Kingdom Valley we have, at least in Sonic's case. The spin dash is also super wacky. The physics are just kind of extremely wacky in this version of Project 06, so they don't start really cleaning up for a while. We also don't have access to the homing attack refresh, so we can't do any of the crazy stuff that we do in later demos, but we can just go ahead here. But here we go, switching over to silver. You can see a lot of the particle effects are missing. We don't have our aiming reticle or anything like that. He does have his speed increase still and the new animation that Chaos made. Now, for everyone who's a big fan of the Lotus of Resilience in the silver release, the teleport dash in no! In demo 1 and for quite a while, as we'll see, is yeah, the teleport dash is pretty much like how it was in retail. It does keep some momentum out of it. It doesn't just stop Silver dead in his tracks, which is nice. But yeah, the teleport dash is pretty much just as useless as it is in retail 06. Interesting thing here, I don't know if these particles have been like updated or anything on the rune. I'd have to take a closer look at it. Does it even work? Looks like that broke. Well, thankfully we can just kind of go over here without without actually having to do that part of silver section, which is kind of nice. An absolute run killer. Another thing too. Yeah, Chaos, please fix, dude. This isn't looking quite right, I don't think. Here we go, some of the overcasts are used to. Not even gonna bother attempting castle skip because I just don't think the gems will work properly enough to do that. The old Stoma would have done castle skip, really now. See, the wind effect on the rails is looking kind of, but that's fine, it's fine. Let's go Supersonic. Oh my goodness. Hey, we can actually see him. There's not so much bloom that it's impossible to see his character model. I wonder if we have the light arrow. Level 3 here. I almost prefer how Supersonic looks in this style. Super Mach Speed Sonic is not any faster than regular Mach Speed Sonic. It's strictly a visual difference plus plus you have invincibility, which I guess is good. Oh my goodness. Hey, there we go. And we actually transform out of Supersonic there. Yeah, but can you believe that this is what we had? This is what the amazingness was back in the day. But that was demo 1.5. But here we go in demo 2. Things are starting to look a little bit more familiar here. You can see with the screen now we have the outlines and stuff, and characters are looking a little bit nicer. We do have more Sonic stages available to us, so let's get started back in Wave Ocean. But here we go in demo 2. Things are looking a little bit nicer. The gems are actually in order. The physics feel a little bit better, which is always very good. Sonic's still quite speedy in automated segments. But we can't do quite as crazy stuff. But as you can see by right there, when we get to demo 2, the homing attack refresh exists for Sonic. So no double input glitch yet, unfortunately. But we can do the homing attack refresh, which with the straight jump dash is actually really nice. Demo 2, I believe, released on October 31st, 2019. So can you believe it? We actually had a year, or 1 year, 2019, where we got 2 demos of Project 06. Tails' tailspin looking a little bit less graceful, and it doesn't have the rhythm badge quality. Let's see if our 3D blast head is still here. Hell yeah. As we head into the Mach Speed section, the fidelity looking a little bit better. We do have the ability to do certain actions. Can we roof launch? We can roof launch, baby. Demo 2, the beauty. I actually thought it was a Demo 3 exclusive, but looks like we can do it in Demo 2 as well. So let's see if we can get the second one here. Oh, not happening. Not happening. All right, here we go. Dusty Desert time. Things are going to look a little bit familiar here with Sonic and the Princess. I guess, to be fair, Sonic and the Princess was also technically a new character for this release. Not like anyone was mega excited to play as as this particular version of Sonic. At least not that I knew of, but you know, part of 06, here we are. Here we go into Flame Core. Actually, a little bit of my own experience. Demo 2 was the first one I tried to speedrun. I long since have deleted my Demo 2 splits, but I think the best time I got on this release was like 20 minutes or something like that. It was very, very not, like, not serious speedrunning, of course. I wasn't even streaming it this time, because this was early 2020, kind of mid 2020. I don't think Tube Clip is possible. In fact, I don't even think the speed shoes are in Demo 2. But I hope you guys are in for a treat, because pre-Demo 4 Purple Gem is actually insane. You get an unbelievable amount of height, which we're going to be seeing in Demo 3. Another interesting thing is the slide kick. You could not maneuver the slide kick. You just moved in a straight line, kind of like it is in Retail 06. Another thing I guess I forgot to mention is that pre-Demo 4, the Purple Gem actually shrunk you like it does in Retail 06. Here we go, newcomer Knuckles with his unique E3 life icon there. I do really wish that we got to see these in future demos. Who knows? Maybe Chaos will see this and he'll be like, yo, that's actually not a bad idea. I believe he had all of his combos back in. Yes, he did. You could do the Crimson Uppercut and the Dash Punch, just like you can in the future. All right, moving on here. Obviously, don't have a lot of graphics, and Flame Core is unbelievably dark. I'm probably gonna have to raise the brightness. I believe that's one of the things that not necessarily was fixed, but just for more ease of access when it came to recording the game and stuff, that Flame Core's light was brightened up. So we'll be seeing that in the next version of Demo 2 here. On to Radical Train here. Could it be the first Sonic game you play? It absolutely could be. There's no reason for Sonic 2. Like, Sonic 2's an amazing starting point into the series. I wouldn't recommend the original version, though. I'd recommend the mobile port. Sonic 2's the best place to start? Yeah, that I would agree. Unless you have something against 2D games, and then For 3D Sonic games, I mean, I don't know. Also for Demo 2, the blue gem has been fixed to where it actually works as intended, which is nice. Chat's going unhinged, so this is where I check out. Yeah, but as you can see here, we can just get an obnoxious amount of height and distance with just one purple gem jump. Like, we can make it all the way there. That was just one jump. It's ridiculous. Yeah, it's ridiculous, and the height is like that until we get to, until we get to, I think, Sonic Release 1.5. Oh, crap. Also, from what I recall, Kariru, I believe I mentioned it, and then you said, oh, I should do that. So whose idea was it really? Actually, the Minecraft people, because Illumina's video is what inspired me to do this in the first place. Speedrunning every version of Minecraft. Yeah, the turning is pretty, it's pretty rough. But we're making it. Hey, this is the first version of Radical Train, because Radical Train was new to Demo 2. Oh, crap. But that was Radical Train. One more stage to go. Book games are underrated. Nico, are you just here to spout unpopular opinions? I'm just cheesing with you. Hey, if that's what you think, that's fine with me. There's not a single opinion you could give me that I would get pissed off at. I just, like, you like what you like. Yes, sir. Hey, man, commitment to the bit. I appreciate it. Oh, Pariah. Oh. Oh. As you can see here with Silver, we still have it a bit rough in terms of our teleport dash. Gonna be like that for a while. I think it was until the Shadow release. I don't believe, yep, the lasers were still not added, so we can still cheat this and just go all the way over to the spring here. We'll give it a shot. We got the homing attack refresh. What's the worst that could happen? God, that's the worst that could happen, apparently. Speaking too soon. It really is hilarity. It really is. So, something that was in Demo 1 and Demo 2 was a little spring over here. So you could skip the Silver cutscene and go directly into the Mach Speed section, which is pretty cool. That was removed in later versions. But it was nice for replaying the game so you didn't have to sit through the Silver cutscene every time. Kinda makes me wish that there was stuff like that for everything, but you can also turn the cutscenes off. But that Silver cutscene is one of the cutscenes that's mandatory no matter what, so that spring remaining there would be really nice in the future. How mature P06 has grown, yeah. I mean, this is basically just one giant showcase of how Chaos X has grown as in development and how P06 has grown in development over the years. But that was Demo 2.0. And I hope you guys liked it, because now we are getting into the hotfix versions. To Demo 2.5 we go. Oh, wait. I forgot. We are doing all stages. So I believe that means we have a test stage to complete. I don't actually know if this version of the test stage has a goal ring. But I guess we'll find out. I think this will take us to section 2 here. Is there a goal ring? Also, prior to the Shadow release, the meter for Sonic grew or regenerated incredibly slowly, which isn't too big of a problem, but it's just a thing. Just made it. Where's the KV? This is Demo 2, Sky. Demo 2. But hey, now that is the real end to Demo 2. Right freaking there. So let's go ahead and hop into Demo 2.5. All right, here we go. Demo 2.5. This is one of the versions that is literally just bug fixes. There is no new content as far as I'm aware. So we're basically just playing Demo 2 again, but this is all demos, so had to play it. Thank goodness, if you didn't know, hotfix versions, so like Demo 2.5 shared save files with demo, like with the previous demo. So thankfully I didn't have to collect the gems twice in Demo 2. I only had to do it for Demo 2.0. Happy and Monday don't go together? I think they do, depending on how you look at it. Oh, broke college student? Hey, that is fine, man. All I ever ask is for people to watch. Anyone who gives subs, bits, subs themselves, it really, really means a lot, and really, really makes me optimistic that this dream could eventually be a reality, but I have to get good enough in order for that to happen. I do think the speed shoes are in this demo. There are some speed shoes we are going to be seeing in this section of Flame Core, but it doesn't look like they're in the game yet. So I haven't had my follower count on my creator dashboard for many years now. Oh, wait, we got speed shoes. You know what that means? I don't know why this collision wouldn't be the same. Let's see. Can we do it? Can we tube clip? You can actually see it now that I don't have a beard. Hold on. I think I got a better idea. But I'm going to need level 3 purple gem for this. Beardmo? Beardmo's coming back. If you like Beardmo, we've got until September. September is when I'm going to grow the beard back in full. So, if you like that. And Super Crim was awesome and gave us made a bearded version of the profile picture. So we'll definitely be using that for that season. Come on, let's go! Dude, who liked tubes anyway? But that's forever, Stelmo. Oh, dang. Hold up, I got this. And of course, for everyone who will miss the no beard, I will have Stummo Pog and Stummo Jam adjusted accordingly, so that we will always have a bearded and non-bearded version of myself on the channel. Wow, it looks like the it looks like the invisible wall there was actually lower here in demo 2. Because I definitely should have not been able to clear that, but yeah. Looks like we won't be seeing Knuckles this time, folks, so sorry about that if he's your favorite character. Favorite show? Avatar: The Last Airbender. That's easy. And it's by a wide margin. Hey, look at that! Demo 2.5 is the first time we see Sonic in the Super Sonic in the results screen. I can imagine. I am glad that at least from what I know, everything went okay. All right, you know what? We're just gonna get a move on here. Oh, okay. I want this. Thank you. Let's go, baby. That was demo 2.5. All stages, man. We are probably not even a third of the way through this. And we're an hour in. My goodness. All right, demo 3 time, or Sonic Release 1. All right, here we go in demo 3. As you can see, I decided to use Tropical Jungle because this particular Tropical Jungle background, the demo 3 was the first time you could use different backgrounds on the menu screen, at least as far as I know. I didn't look too terribly hard. This Tropical Jungle one is unique because the Ruins section was not created yet since Sonic doesn't go through it. But we now have all of Sonic's stages, so let's get going here. Demo 3 was released on July 4th, 2020. So right in the midst of COVID, we got Demo 3, which is pretty insane. Fun thing about Demo 3, this is the first version of Project 06 that had a full game speedrun on the leaderboards, and that was done by Gordon Ramsay. He has a whole Demo 3 run that you can see on the Speedrun archives, because we had to delete every run to prepare for the silver release. You can go to the Speedrun archive spreadsheet, which is linked in the Project 06 Speedrun database, to see Gordon's run, and it's really cool. It doesn't have any sound, unfortunately, but yeah. He goes really fast, and I actually looked at it a little bit for one of the stages later. I didn't want to look at anything too much and just kind of play through the game, but I did for this one because there's something really cool I want to show off in one of the later stages here. Sonic Release 1, this is where Project 06 really start hitting its footing. Like, it was pretty much just a proof of concept, but now with all of Sonic's stages available, Tails' flight is much better now, and we can actually make it all the way over here. I believe he has the Rhythm Badge ability, but I'm not entirely sure. Let me actually see. He still does not have the ability to do the Rhythm Badge, but so that must be a shadow release thing, or maybe it is a 3.5 thing, or a demo 1.5 thing. Another thing is now we can get to level 4 by holding up on the control stick. We no longer have to neutral stick. And I missed the first one. I'm gonna attempt a second roof launch here. Now, remember that it wasn't until Demo 4 where Super Sonic was better in Mach Speed sections. I just kind of transformed into him out of muscle memory, in complete honesty. So he's looking pretty fast, but I don't... you know what? Actually, I don't know if it's just the... Oh, yeah, definitely not. You can see I didn't make it to the tunnel at all, but we got the roof launch there. So basically transforming to supersonic, if we're looking at saving as much time as possible, is a straight-up time loss here. But it's so cool to play as Mach Speed Supersonic that, I mean, we just had to see it. Also, shout out, I will probably link in the description. I don't know if I want to put it on the official Speedrun database. I might try to upload links to a 100% save file for each release. In case you don't want to look for the gems and stuff, but there already is one on YouTube. I can't remember, I'll probably show on screen who uploaded the video with the demo 3 100% save that I am using at the moment, but thank you so much for that. Alrighty, chat, we are in White Acropolis. Get your cat gems, cat jam jams, and Stumble jams out. In addition, exclamation mark, jam and jamming in the chats. Get Nightbots party along with us, and let's rave. The snowboard in Demo 3 is absurd. The error speed you get with this thing is actually insane, and we'll be seeing it in the snowball section. Difference between curved and legacy. I do have a short covering that S if you want a more detailed explanation of that, but curved is kind of like the Adventure 2 arc, but you lose all your speed, kind of like the straight homing attack. I don't remember what game it's based off of, but it's based on one of the earlier games, whereas Legacy, it's a much smoother jump dash, and it maintains your direction. All right, here we go. We look at the speed of 3.0 snowboard. Crap! We also didn't have the kick attack in Demo. Oh, yes, we did. That was something that was added for this release. But yeah, it's insane. I think we're actually able to, because I think the walls are still really low here in this version of White Acropolis. I think we're able to literally just blue gem off this rock and win. We don't even need to switch to Sky. We do still need to switch to Sky, but you can tell that wall is significantly lower. I didn't get quite the launch we normally get. But hey, Tails, not the first time he was DLC, but yeah, here we go. Alrighty, chat, let's get the 360! Whoo! Oh my god, this airspeed, man, it's so good. Oh my goodness, oh, whoa. That was interesting. So the rail switching, it looks like. You just had to flick the thing. I don't know if my muscle memory is toying with me or something, but I believe in the current silver release, you have to actually press A in order to swap rails, but it looks like you just do it automatically here. Least favorite gem, it is and isn't the red gem. I love the red gem for the memes, but the red gem is the only, like, what is considered a power-up in this game, but it's not actually a power-up. It doesn't do anything for Sonic. I want you to use the red gem, true. So here's the thing. For some reason, in Demo 3, I think it's only Demo 3. We'll have to see in 3.5. There's a speed shoes here. So we are going to grab it, of course, because we want to go fast. Said we want to go fast. And yeah, we're about to do some insane stuff here. This is, as far as I know, the only version that has these speed shoes here. But yeah, we don't really need to play the level. We can kind of just go around it. Oh man, that's that shit we love. That was Flame Core speed shoes. All credit to Gordon Ramsay on that. We're gonna be skipping Knuckles once again, I think. Because now that the speed shoes are here and we still have the absolutely broken purple gem, we can kind of just, yeah, do this again. The wall was increased, but the height you get off of the purple gem jumps is just way too ridiculous. You mean cheat shoes? Yeah, if you want to look at it in a bad light, I guess. But there we go. I mean, it's not like we haven't seen Flame Core enough. Oh, come on. Scammed. Absolutely scammed. All right, let's try log skip here. Hey, look at that. Works like a charm. Oh, man. I really missed the uncapped fall speed. It was really nice. Yeah, this is a really cool section. It's really a shame that it's not more utilized. That tropical jungle, it's probably one of the most underutilized stages because section 1 and section 2 are extremely cool. But only Sonic goes through them and he's on the princess. Kind of interesting that the princess stages are probably some of the coolest level design wise. But you go through them with Sonic and the princess, so. Silver looking a little bit more like Silver here. Here, the particle effects are much better. Also, it looks like his aura is more green than it is cyan. Which is in more how it is in the later thing. I knew I wasn't crazy about that. Yeah, no, it's definitely way greener here. Interesting, kind of let physics take you. All right, I don't think the white gem behaves how it does in the shadow release yet, and apparently you only get one jump dash after hitting one of those, so that's good to know. Yeah, we get that nice, real slow, crap! Oh my god, dang it! What a troll. They just needed, Zach from, the guy who voiced Aang in Last Airbender to voice Tails. Dude, imagine that world. Oh yeah, baby. Sorry, Knuckles, but, I don't know, maybe I'll play him in 3.5 Flame Core, I don't know. Also, this is really late to mention this, but the gems are in their final locations here. As far as I know, the gem locations haven't changed since Demo 3. And I don't know why they would change unless Chaos wanted to put them in the hub world or something, so. It might be cool if, like if hub worlds are in 06, if those upgrades were in the hub worlds. And, like, you could find them early, or, like, the, game would nudge you toward them when they're required. Kind of like Tails' jet anklet, almost. Like, the game, more what I mean is, like, Sonic Adventure never goads you into, like, finding the jet anklet for Tails. But, like, maybe, like, using the bounce bracelet as an example, like, when you enter... Like, when you have to enter Radical Train, it's in New City. But, like, nobody gives any hints or anything that it's in New City until you do Radical Train. But the first time you enter New City, like, before White Acropolis, you can find the bounce bracelet if you know where it is. That would be something that'd be really cool, I think. I wonder if you can do bomb bounces in Demo 3. Oh, you can. Oh, you can only do one. Wait, really? By making him buy the upgrades, I guess so. Yeah, look at that. You can only do one bomb bounce. That's interesting. Kuriru's favorite version of the game. Which mean the bound jump? You know, Bomb Squad, I'm about to out-nerd you. The last I checked, the item is called the bounce bracelet, where the action is called the bound jump. Game advises you to find the light chip. I mean, yeah, I would have to unless they change. Unless, like, Chaos changed for whatever reason. Where to find it. And let's go! Almost done. Almost done. I'm just so used to being like, yeah, we're done, but we got more. We got more. All right, test stage time. Well, now we get weather in the second part of the test stage, but not the cool skybox just yet. But there we go. That was Demo 3.0. I guess now we will go to Demo 3.5. It's actually going faster than I thought it was going to, but we're not to the real meat yet. Because, we have to do the shadow release 3 times. All right, here we go. Demo 3.5 or Sonic Release 1.5. This is just a hotfix update, so it's going to look very similar. Legacy was added in Shadow. You were correct. The ability that enabled the hold smash in Retail 06 was called the Single Layered Extreme. Still don't know what that means. That is just... That's just 3 words put together. To me, I have absolutely no clue what that's supposed to mean. But I don't know if hub worlds are going to be a thing. I'm going to be honest, I don't really think they're necessary. But that's just me. That's just me. I would love to see like more in-level cutscenes and stuff. And I mean, I'm a Sonic 3 and Knuckles guy, so obviously I would love to see stuff like that. Interesting, that's on a spline, so maybe I should just wait. Yes, they are extremely large. I would love to see like maybe like a condensed version of them. But, yeah, I don't know. It would be cool to see the other upgrades dispersed out, though. And like Sonic's extra bracelet here that was meant for the homing smash, that could easily be changed to the anti-grab bracelet and enable the anti-grab slide. You can cover a lot of grounds, but I mean, the hub worlds aren't really that cool in my opinion. Alrighty, chat, let's get the 360! Who? Are the speed shoes still here? They are not. They are Demo 3.0 exclusive. For me personally, the gameplay is way too different. Oh, look at that. Demo 3.5 is the first demo with the extended teleport dash. And the very green aura on silver still. Maybe it's solely because of the fact that they are good. You don't have to be a good game to be a follow-up of a game. I don't know. I guess it's just for me personally. I think using the term overrated, underrated is kind of a cop-out in a way. Like, it just kind of loses discussion and kind of puts blame on something that doesn't really need blame. I don't know. I don't know. We'll think about it through the next release. That was the Sonic release 3.0. We are finally done with the Sonic exclusive versions of P06. So now it's time to jump into Shadow Release 1.6. But of course, we're going to start with Sonic again. All right, here we go. Back in the Shadow Release. It is good to be here, folks. We got the we got roof launches in full swing. We've got double homing attacks. We've got all that stuff. This was released on September 7th, 2021. I don't think mechanically there are a lot of things different between release 1 and 1.6. It's mostly just bugs that were fixed, which we'll be seeing more in the Shadow portion of this run. But yes, this is the first version with the legacy jump dash. The jump dash that changed the game. All right, you already know. Roof launches may have been taken out of Demo 3.5, but they are back in full force here, baby. This is also the first version where Supersonic is sped up, but kind of forgot to transform. Well, I didn't forget to transform, I just didn't press the button quickly enough, so we're gonna have to wait another demo to see that. But we get some regular Sonic roof launches. Let's go. No, what you need to do, Philip, is to put a webcam in front of your TV and just stream it like that.
Don't be late. You're talking.
Welcome back, Nico. QP for like 30 and wash for 25? Are you sure? Do we know? Do we know, chat, how long 25 seconds is? Do we know? Like, you're telling me from the start of this stage to right now is how long you wash your hands after you take a piss. Pooping? Different thing. Alrighty, Chad, let's get the 360. Who? Good, let them be confused. After just a piss. Like, I don't even touch my dick. I don't even touch my dick. I just let the thing hang and I piss in the toilet. And I still wash my hands. I'm like actually mad. I'm actually mad because I hear this shit every single time I go to the bathroom. Every single time I go to the bathroom on stream. Whoa, Domo, you're so disgusting. Look, you don't wash your hands for fucking 5 minutes after you don't even touch your dick after you piss? No, I don't. That was TMI? Was it TMI? You know what's TMI is you fuckers judging how I piss and wash my hands. That's TMI. Alrighty. Now, if I fail this, it's just a skill issue. Alrighty, chat. Load up your Stelma Pogs or Castle Skip. Here we go. Yeah, I know. I was talking about that earlier. 61% human. Welcome back to the stream, man. It's been a while since I've seen you. Oh, no! Ah! The castle skip still gets me, man. We're moving. Oh my goodness, I finally get to switch this. Let's go, baby. It's shadow time. Now, in demo 4.0, it's kind of interesting because Shadow does not have the homing attack refresh. So, as you can see, as it goes well, he also doesn't have his red aura, which is kind of interesting. I think I should reach it. It did. Oh yeah, that's right. We don't have homing attack refresh. So this searchlight route, no! Giving some sub. Well, I mean, I'll take it. I really appreciate that. Also, random little change here is there are 5 enemies in here in Shadow Release 1 and was reduced to 4 for some reason. My goodness, the retail key set's looking real, chat. It's looking real. Dude, no way. Oh my god. Retail key set. Oh boy, chat, you know what time it is. You know what time it is. It's buggy time, baby. Let's go. Only this version of the Shadow release had the buggy in this version of Crisis City, or in Shadow's Crisis City. Let's see if we can take this guy all the way to the end. Nope, just kidding. Oh, wait. Wait! It was saved! Unbelievable! Yo, let's go! The buggy's undefeatable. Yeah, what's interesting is the buggy is only at the beginning there. He removed the spawn lower down here. Go, Shadow! Uh-oh. Get off the rail. Get off the rail. Get off! Get off! Alright, we're off. We're off. Oh, so I guess you could say that Sonic Project 06 is pretty buggy, huh? The buggy is the main character. Wow. That was absolutely gorgeous. Rest in peace, Buggy. We will probably never play the Shadow Release 1 ever again, so rest in peace. Oh, wait a minute, chat. We're in demo 4.0. Oh, I forgot about that. In demo 4.0 only, you can press K and you automatically go uninhibited. Let's see. Is the train there? It is there. We should be able to destroy it. No! The doubters get it. Oh yeah, also in Shadow Release 1, there was no D-pad up input. You literally just pressed RT again and you would go uninhibited. If you were wondering why I went uninhibited there, do I get a homing attack? Oh, it's over, it's fine. Blast! And there we go. Chaos Blast hits the switch, and we can go straight into section 2 if I can find the door. Oh, I don't think I hit the other switch, because there's 2 switches that pop up. Because you hit the first door that spawns this switch, and then that switch opens up section 2. Cool. Yo, what's up, Dave? Giving you a hug. Thanks for keeping us safe in Wave Ocean. Ah, curse the run, the spam, fair enough. All right. At least we can clip through. Makes Tropical Jungle nice and easy. All right, if you didn't know, in the test stage, you can access XBLA Kingdom Valley, new to Shadow Release 1. Cool little Easter egg tidbit here. Can't say anything. I have the ultimate power. But that was Shadow Release 1.
No problem.
Time to do it 2 more times. Here we go. Oh, man. All right, here we go. Once more, a slightly more refined Shadow Release. We're going to go ahead and change up some of these effects. Let's do the Adventure Dash, and let's do TGS Sonic, just for the lulz. I believe that Shadow Release 1.5 is the first version with, is the first version that gives us fast Mach Speed Sonic, or Super Sonic. So,
Chaos Control!
at least I'm right. Is that story correct, Haley? You probably remember it better than I do. Cheap mode? Yeah, no, I was very cheap on that. I mean, I was still a little bit wary about getting a tattoo because I had never gotten it before and no one in my family, well, at the time, nobody in my family had one. I don't actually know where Haley is. I think she's gone. Castle Skip Pog, by the way. But yeah, exclamation mark silver gets you to the silver release. And that was Shadow Release version 1.5, folks.
Let's get going.
Alrighty, let's do it. Shadow Release 1.6. You already know this is our last chance to do this, so we're gonna do it. And currently, I'm speedrunning through every single version. We are currently on the final version of the Shadow Release, which contained all of Sonic and Shadow's stages, which is the one I am most familiar with. Speedran this particular version of the game for a year and a half. So we're gonna be seeing some fun stuff here. But yeah, what were you playing? How'd your stream go? Let me know. Whoa, where are we? All right, let's try to actually bomb bounce again here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16? Oh yeah, more than enough. Nice. Saw Sonic die, our senpai, that's what happens. But hey, welcome to the stream and happy Monday to you. Oh my god! I failed Castle Skip in every single demo. I went for it. So far. I don't really like actual cherries though. So it makes me think that cherry flavored stuff isn't actually cherries. Yo, welcome back, Pedro. Hope everything's going well. Running underwater with Sonic, true. Well, you can always play the Shadow Release. Killing the player? Maybe. Well, the thing is the only part where it was a problem was Wave Ocean, because we could clip through the water and run along the bottom and stuff like I did at the beginning of this run. So, because that was literally the only case, it surprises me that Chaos just didn't make the kill plane larger. Fun little bug is Shadow actually still has the Adventure 1 spin dash sound effect. Even though we're using the Adventure 2 spin ball. Not sure why that happens. Didn't mess with you in some places. In the only time the muscle memory really messed with me was in Shadow Release 1 with Shadow. That really messed me up. Not having the refresh. Yo, hover car! Nice to see ya. Oh, there he goes. Ah! Shadow getting clobbered. Oh my goodness, just running him over. All right, that was Shadow Release 1.6. Unfortunately, Shadow not making it to the goal ring here. One more to go. Here we are in the silver release, starting off with the boy. If we're going with Latin, then yes, Volturius. There's definitely an amount of stamina you build up as a streamer. Because I used to be like freaking exhausted after streams. Like when I first started really going for it. E3 Crisis City will just be like, those stages though will just be one tutorial. Because they're so short, and in E3 Crisis City's case, also load up your stumble pogs for castle skip. E3 Crisis City's case, it's literally just the exact same start. There's a bit of modification because the enemy placement is different, but the start is exactly the same as regular Crisis City. So, castle skip pog! You have to have an asterisk, all publicly released demos, because you can't access demo 1. But oh my goodness, that was our final Sonic story. The one we've played in every single demo. Alright, and I'll show this off since, you know, this is the official thing, you know, we'll run through here. Destroy some enemies, and oh, looky looky. Who's behind the gate? It's Chaos Zero. It's a very cool Easter egg. And I'm very excited that it's going to remain in Project 06. It's not just a one-off for the silver release. Well, I guess you can temporarily unload them all with the Unity Explorer. Here in Dusty, it does. Thank goodness that trigger is still there. I imagine if Chaos actually makes the hoverboard for Shadow here in Dusty Desert, that trigger will get removed. Knuckles and Rouge could dig. That would mean more key locations, and thank goodness. All right, done with Shadow. That means you know who it is. It's Silver time. In his one appearance in this entire run, I guess other than Kingdom Valley Aquatic Base. A lot of people. Also, if I didn't make mention of this, Chaos would be upset with me. Those runes on the ground in the silver release, they all face toward the thing they activate. Whereas in Retail 06, they just had one static direction. So props for the attention to detail. I don't know if I want to finish it because, like, it's pretty bad. I might just release the stage as is so people can play around in it, but I think I had a much better idea that would work just be a lot better, I think. And something I think people would actually want, because I don't know if anybody actually wants to play around that stage. Yeah. Alright, I'm going to show something off. I haven't shown this off live on stream yet, but I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try my version of it. And I'm gonna try it one time. So, there's a clip we can do with Chaos Blast, and this whole trick in general was developed by Kariru and Gordon. Gordon kind of made the whole setup for this trick, but the actual, like, stuff we're doing with Shadow here, the mechanics that we're doing, were found by Kariru. In terms of, like, the actual, trick itself. This might be enough. Let's go. Alright, so this is a Chaos Blast clip. When you use a Chaos Blast on the ground, Shadow, like, goes up in the air and kind of messes with stuff. And it clips out of bounds. And then we're just gonna do a spin dash off this guy. One jump, dash, jump, jump, dash. And we've made it into the ballroom doing a Chaos Blast clip. Yeah, this is what I did. This is what I did. It's absolutely slower. But, because you don't make it to the proper room, but, like, I'm not gonna switch to straight in the middle of a run. Alrighty, chat, load up your stumble pogs for Silver Castle skip. Here we go. Meter management, yep, love meter management. Alright, let's go. Castle skip, pog. 2 successful castle skips in the silver release. Actually. Shadow's Wave Ocean at dusk. Slope jump. And that was all of the main story stages. Now we have 3 more, the test stage, XBLA Kingdom Valley, and E3 Crisis City, and then this run is done. Dash panels seemed like they were in Greece. Good job, Sky Gym. That seems to happen when you're really close to walls with the Sky Gym. All right, that was the test stage. All right, let's finish it up. E3 Crisis City. Pretty easy stuff. We just, well, not do that, but it's fine. But yeah, this is literally the exact same thing. The enemies are in just a bit of a different spot. And then we just juice up right here, and then go over here and hit the goal ring. That was every single playable demo of Sonic Project 06 all in one sitting. Holy crap. 6.5 hours. To everyone who was here the whole time, thank you so freaking much. That was bananas.